It's a good day. It's good to have Snooze out here.
So what's your name?
My name is Kenny Moten. I do HR and training.
My name is Mario. I work for Snooze Ballpark. I'm a server and a Sustainability 101 educator.
Awesome.
My name is Adam Schlegel. I'm a co-owner of Snooze. My official title is consigliere.
My name is Spencer Lowe. My title is Snooze the Sorcerer, and I work on sourcing and helping create great food and beverage.
And why are you here today?
We did a little green gathering with all these fun people over here. We try to do these a couple times a year, and I think that this is actually the third time we visited Waste Farmers.
Love the mission and love the enthusiasm and passion that John Paul brings to anything, actually, but specifically the fact that it's about sustainable food and agriculture. Our business is in the restaurant area and trying to focus on bringing real food and that real experience to our guests. And it's just a perfect collaboration, really, of ideals and thoughts on where we can go as a business and society, and along with the fact that we're outside and with wonderful people. Makes it easy.
We've just had a great partnership with them for the last couple of years. They were the first people to do our composting route, and I believe that we were their first composting route. John Paul is just super knowledgeable and is really inspirational, and the whole gang gets everyone really excited.
What came first for you? Your love of food, eating food, cooking food, or growing food?
Goodness. My grandfather, he will be 99 years old this year, was a farmer back in the city. So I grew up actually watching him grow food and had a huge garden. And I think that watching that and eating that wonderful food kind of beget my love of food. And eventually I've grown my own food, and certainly I've cooked a lot of food. So it's hard to really separate. Those are all kind of unified, I suppose.
Always loved eating food, but then I got interested in cooking it for my grandpa and my grandma, so it's pretty much always been just cooking and eating, and now I'm kind of getting older where I want to have my own place and I want to have my own garden, and so now I'm kind of working my way towards the gardening of it.
I think it's all evolving. I finally have a place where I can grow food myself, and so I'm in the whole learning process of that, and it's great. So probably the eating and the cooking, and now the growing, now that I'm learning more about it.
About 8 years ago, almost 9 years ago, I guess now, I lost almost 100 pounds and totally changed my lifestyle. With exercise and food, obviously food changed a big part of it. Once I started losing weight, I started learning more about food, where it came from. Brought me back to, literally today.
I think I first really got into it on the eater side. For me, travel was the great eye-opener, and living in Australia for a number of the years, I can remember the time I went to the Vic Market in Melbourne, Australia, and it's one of the greatest food settings and scenes you could imagine. It's just aisles and rows of produce just from all over, and each little tiny stand is just these individual farmers, and they're telling you exactly what it is. Melbourne's such a vibrant, growing community, and then you walk through these halls and you've got butchers galore, and they're butchering right there, and it's everything. There's lamb, there's bull, there's buffalo, everything is right there. And then you go into the fishmonger section, you're seeing fish that you've never seen before, and it was like, it was just a reality. You just never had any idea where all of this food came from. And so that was like that catalyst, that moment of food and what it could actually do.
I swear to God, I live to eat and eat to live. It's so fun to eat. And it's fun to eat good food,
Anything you want to say about Snooze and your philosophy or vision?
We really hope to take responsible food and pair it with thoughtfully created menus and seasonal menus, and to make it with love.
At Snooze, we believe in kind of fulfilling the whole circle and just making sure that we're aware of what's happening to our products, from how it's grown, how it gets to us, what we do with it, what happens if it doesn't get in your belly.
Sustainability is a huge part of our company. It is not just, recycling, compost, and landfill. It's bigger picture picture, it's sustainability in our food, sustainability in our culture, sustainability with our relationships, and the purveyors that we work with and the partners that we create.
Sustainability is not something we obviously jump up and down about because we actually feel like most people should just be doing it. But at the end of the day, it really is something that we've always had as a core of who we are at Snooze. It's something that we always hope to develop. We actually really like the term green because even though it's passé in the sustainable world, it actually describes us as young and eager and wanting to do the right things and sometimes even falling over our feet. But in the end, our mission is the same, and we love change, and we love doing good and being a part of wonderful communities and environments.
And I really feel like our program and our passion can change the world.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Cool. Thank you.
thank you.